We've got lots of baseball coming up for you on Big Ten Plus, but there has been a shakeup in Michigan State athletics. Yesterday, MSU President Kevin Guskowitz announced that Michigan State Athletic Director Alan Haller, his day at Michigan State has come to a close. Haller was hired in September 2021 to lead the MSU athletics department and has since seen 5 different athletics teams secure Big Ten championships. After 4 games away from McLean, the Spartans are back home in East Lansing. However, there is one green and white uniform noticeably missing. This is the Spartans' first home game without pitching coach Mark Vandermeer, who underwent a successful kidney transplant surgery last week. Michigan State has made a key switch to their lineup, bringing in Carolina Stanishevska to start as an outside hitter. She's taken on huge roles as a passer and an attacker in that back row for the Spartans. That's right, Nora. That team was absolutely historic for Michigan State University, as they were the first team in program history to clinch the Big Ten championship title, as well as the first and only team to make an appearance for the Green and White in the College World Series. That team was led by the namesake of this field right behind us, John Cobes, whose other namesake, his grandson, John Cobes III, was able to come out and throw the first pitch of today's game. Michigan State fans decided to trade out their Sunday football for some Sunday hockey today, and it certainly did not disappoint. Who else but the nation's leading goal and point scorer to seal the shootout for the winningest team in college hockey? Stramel and Howard touched on what being down 2 goals does to the mindset of the Spartan bench, and how having to make comebacks like that once in a while is almost an enjoyable experience. Michigan State has now clinched victories over the USCHO poll's current number 2, number 3, and number 4 teams. And between all of those very impressive victories and now clinching an in-season tournament, Nightingale talked after the game about what makes this group of his different from his past. An impressive showing today for Michigan State, being capped off by DePasquo's first career shutout. And even though DePasquo faced just 14 shots, it was still a very significant moment, with both him and head coach Adam Nightingale having some great things to say after the game. Michigan State dominant in the first period, jumping to a lead in the shot count and in face-off wins. The Golden Gophers doing everything they possibly could to stop MSU. Austin Orvitz sliding the puck along the wall to Howard, across to Stramel. One-timer from the knee, just magic for Stramel's second of the night. And Howard, the nation's leading point scorer, his 3rd assist of the evening. Tied at 3-3, Howard would then claim his 12th assist of the season as he helps Charlie Stramel take it home. And I mean, you can't make this stuff up. Last year, Stramel wore a Badger sweater. This year, he's scoring the game winner for the Green and White. The Spartans claimed their first GLI title since 2009, with Howard, Larson, and goaltender Luca DePasquo being named to the all-tournament team. Nine complete innings for this Michigan State team in a 2-0 shutout against Oregon. I mean, 11 strikeouts tonight. Take me through that last one and then into that celebration with your team. What was going through your head?
Yeah, I mean, I think the last one I just really try to focus to the process.
Getting this non-leaguer, heading into more MAC play this weekend, which as of late has been a bit of a struggle. What kind of confidence does a win like this give for your team heading into this weekend?
Yeah, it obviously makes us feel great.
This is the first halftime you're walking in there. You're not 30 points ahead. How is that conversation going to look different from those 3 previous?
You know what? I'm glad. This is great for us.
You obviously had 4 great seasons as a Purdue Boilermaker. How has that transition been for you back into your home state of Michigan, but also trying to help the Spartans defend back-to-back Big Ten titles?
It's been great. I mean, this is my home. My mom went to school here. My brother goes to school here.
Coach Johnson mentioned to me earlier in the match that errors were a large issue today. What is going to have to be done to remedy that before Wednesday?
Yeah, just getting back in the gym and working on our point management.
And then as co-captain, what is your job and what role did you play in helping your team maintain a positive mindset and get to that win?
Honestly, just kind of trying to turn things around.
With today's win, this is Michigan State's first series win over U of M since 2016. What's it going to take to get the first series sweep since 2011?
Definitely the same energy that we've brought the past 2 days.
Today's the start of a 9-game homestand. You've been here and away and cancellations and rain, but being back at East Lansing for this stretch of time, how do you think that might allow your team to get into more of a groove?
Well, it's always good when you can sleep in your own bed.
Jonathan, you scored that lone goal in the 61st minute. The energy here tonight, the alumni at the fence, patting your back, shouting your name. How did it feel to celebrate with all of them?
I mean, it was awesome.
The number 21 ranked women's basketball team had 2 outings this week, starting on Wednesday, looking to maintain their undefeated home record against the Penn State Nittany Lions. MSU set the tone early in the first half. Here's Theron Hallett going coast to coast and driving for the layup to extend the Spartans' early lead. A buzzer beater layup from Nyla Hampton ended a dominant first half for Michigan State. In the second half, the threes were raining down as Julia Ayral and Jocelyn Tate both shot 75% from beyond the arc. After the blowout in night 1, the Golden Gophers looking to stop the Spartans from sweeping. But Michigan State would get right back to scoring, with Matt Basgo blasting a slap shot past Soulier, getting his 5th of the season. In the next period, down a goal, Minnesota would have the second leading point scorer in the nation, Jimmy Snuggerud, tying the game with his first goal of the night. MSU would answer right back just a minute later. The teams continued to battle it out in the third, but the game would stay knotted at 3-3. 65 minutes wouldn't be enough, and the teams go into the shootout. Danny Russell slotted one, putting pressure on the Gophers, and Isaac Howard sealing the deal right here, crossing over, finding the top right of the net, giving MSU the extra point in the Big Ten standings. The Spartans won their 5th straight game, and it marked the most points scored against Michigan since 1977. Jack, my dad wasn't even born yet. Michigan State improved to 17-3 on the year and 7-2 in Big Ten play and ascended all the way to number 17 in the AP poll. The Spartans will face Ben Sluten's former team as they host Oregon on Thursday.
Go green!
Go green!
Go green! Two words that somehow find a way to encapsulate culture, community, and legacy. Take Ron and Matt, season ticket holders for both MSU hockey and men's basketball. Ron, a United States veteran, did not attend MSU himself. However, he's confident that on the battlefield he would have bled green and white. For Matt, an East Lansing native, it has always been Michigan State.
Green is home. MSU is home. This is my home team. I root for Detroit sports and everything, but I grew up in East Lansing area, so it means the world to me.
Diane was a 1967 graduate from the College of Music. She came to the NCAA men's ice hockey regionals with her husband, children, and grandchildren.
It's the standard. I mean, it's what we cheered for, the green and white. It's a legacy. My dad went there, my grandfather went there, our children went to MSU. We have most of our grandchildren there, and it's just, go green, it's just a way of life.
If you're in Toledo or Atlanta or right back in East Lansing, if you say go green, a go white is sure to follow.
No matter where you are in the country, you can walk around. Anytime you see a Michigan State fan, you say go green, you get go white right back. So it's the pride of being a Michigan State alum.
It means pride in your university, pride of where you're from, pride in the people around you, and supporting something that's bigger than yourself.
All of these Spartans, whether they're alums or were simply born with green and white in their veins, all came together in support of one thing: MSU hockey.
It means everything that we're here, and the fact that Atlanta is close enough to get to as well. I mean, my whole rest of the week is up for grabs as to what I end up doing.
Nightingale and his team ended their season much earlier than these Spartans would have hoped. However, nothing will take away the pride these individuals feel for Michigan State University. Without a doubt, it will always and forever be
Go green!
Go green!
Go green!
Reporting in Toledo, Oliviah Klinski, Spartan Sports Report.